This is FYI News 13, brought to you by SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
For your information, why don't you go have some fun this weekend at a free concert down by the river? Find out about Shawnee Riverfest next. Who got the Chris Farley reference in the intro? I'll make another one later if you missed it. I'm Ken Cara. Thank you for watching. Let's get to our headlines from FYI and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. An investigation is underway into an incident that started in Freeland, involved a car chase, and ended with a crash in Hazleton. According to our media partner, the Standard Speaker, this crash happened around 10:15 this morning on East Diamond Avenue near Seibert Street. One witness says the car was traveling about 100 miles per hour when it passed him with police in pursuit. Freeland Police Chief Tony Harris says one of his officers tried to stop the driver, but the suspect rammed their police vehicle. The suspect then made his way to East Diamond Avenue in Hazleton, where this crash occurred. Hazleton Police Chief Jerry Speziali says that his department was alerted to the incident and was getting ready to position officers to intercept it. However, it had crashed on Diamond Avenue, striking a parked car and an occupied vehicle. The chief says that 2 airbags deployed in the suspect's vehicle. Police are searching for the man who fled on foot. Anyone with information is asked to contact police. There is good news for the Hazleton area. State Representative Tara Toohill announced that $2.1 million in grant money has been awarded to projects in this area, and that includes money for the Hazleton Police Department, money for lighting to deter crime in the city, and money for an indoor soccer program.
We're happy to announce that there is money going to the Hazleton City Police. It is going to help with the equipment and vehicles, which is outdated. Laptops, technology helps our police officers do a better job. If they're able to just print the ticket right there instead of going back to City Hall to cite someone, we are hoping that that's going to increase revenue and also let people know, don't come to Hazleton with your drugs, and don't come here if you're going to be committing crimes, small crimes and big crimes. So we're really happy about that. Mayor Cassatt had asked for lighting, and City Council had voted to request LED lighting. That's a proven crime prevention technique that we have. So we're excited that we're going to be able to light up some dark areas of Hazleton and make them a lot safer just based on the lighting alone. So residents are going to be very happy to see that. The Crime Watch is going to be happy. The various crime watches will be happy about that as well. And then finally, one of the bigger projects is in the Hazleton Market Fair. We used to have the Heritage Shopping Center and the Hazleton Market Fair. It's a very large building, 100,000 square feet plus in that building, and they're looking at indoor soccer fields, indoor baseball fields that will be able to be used year-round by all of the Hazleton area youth. It's going to keep them out of trouble, and it's going to be excellent for them. So that project is growing and expanding, and we're excited that some of the money was able to go there.
The money was made possible by the Luzerne County Local Share Account, or LSA, grants for community improvement projects in the 116th Legislative District. A fundraising challenge is underway to help first responders battling cancer. The 58-hour Fight Against Cancer online fundraiser is being hosted by Foundation 58. The nonprofit organization is named in memory of Hazleton Deputy Fire Chief Gabe Millay, who lost his battle with cancer at the age of 47. The challenge began yesterday at 10 a.m. and continues through tomorrow at 8 p.m. The goal is to raise $5,800. We have put a link to donate on our Facebook page, facebook.com/FYI News 13, or you can log on to foundation58.org. A major event takes place this weekend in East Stroudsburg. Lisa Sugart has the details.
It is a major event now in its 5th year. I am talking about Shawnee Riverfest 5, and here to tell us all about it and what it is and who it benefits is Gil Coronado, and he is with Sela Management, and he is the event organizer for this big event. This is huge.
Yes, it is, Lisa. Thank you so much for having me. This is the 5th year, and it's a family-friendly, fun event benefiting the East Stroudsburg Salvation Army Emergency Disaster Program. So we have 2 events going on July 9th. We have a free pre-party at the Sycamore Grill in the Delaware Water Gap, where the public can come in and meet the artists and they can hear special acoustic sets throughout the evening. Appetizers will be provided, and they can just call the Sycamore Grill to make a reservation.
So it's free?
Yes, that event is free. The Sycamore Grill actually will donate a percentage of the bar proceeds back to Shawnee Riverfest, so we're actually fundraising the night before the concert.
Now, when you say concert, this isn't one performer, this isn't two performers. You said this is more than a dozen performers. There's a lot going on.
There are over 16 acts that will be performing, international, national, and local acts. We have two-time American Idol finalist or contestant, Kendall Phillips from American Idol. We have Robin and Casey, the Liz Nordstrom Band. We are Plessa, Francesca Provatara, Sister Act Kendall and Serenity. Just so many acts. Minnie D, Wyland, Natalia Segura, she's an Australian Latina. She's unbelievable. Shara Talata, Wild Plains, Danny and Caroline, the Fuchsia Dance Company, Bella Rose, and the Green River Band, and the Shawnee Playhouse cast of Honky Tonk Angels.
Now, this is all happening where? Tell everybody so they know where it's at and how to get there.
Okay, the concert itself is at the Shawnee Inn and Golf Resort at Shawnee on Delaware at the historic golf resort. It's beautiful, it's on the water. The Sherman Theater comes in and sets up this big stage. We have auction items, we have vendors, we have bouncy houses for the kids, so fun for the kids. Face painting will be there as well. So it's just a free event. People can come out and spend a day and support the community.
Now, you started this event,
Yes.
so obviously this has been very beneficial to the Salvation Army. What does it make possible?
Well, it provides services in times of disaster for our community, food services, emergency service during fires, aid to those in need. So really, when pipes freeze, they're there to help the community, really at the time. And I'm very proud to be able to, assist in this need for the community.
Now, this is just a hop, skip, and a jump from us. So you're hoping to see a lot of people from our area come on down.
Yes, I'm hoping everybody comes down. It's right at the Shawnee Inn and Golf Resort, and also for the Sycamore pre-party at the Sycamore Grill, and that's in the Delaware Water Gap.
All right. And if anybody can't go and they want to make a donation, or they want to see the lineup for what's happening, where do they go to?
ShawneeRiverFest.com, that's the website. Again, it's ShawneeRiverFest.com.
All right, you heard it all here. I hope that you will go out and enjoy the great entertainment, all taking place this Saturday and Sunday. Don't miss it.
Thanks, Lisa. Next on FYI, get ready to get wild about hunting with Dennis Gantz during his weekly hunting segment, and later a legendary sportscast featuring highlights from last night's big District 18 Little League All-Star game.
This is FYI News 13, brought to you by SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Hey, welcome to this week's Wild About Hunting, folks. And I have a special guest with me today, and that's my son / we'll call him stepson, but he's my son in my eyes, and that's Brett Croft here. Brett, welcome to the set, buddy.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we're here today to talk a little bit about youth and getting them involved in the hunting and outdoors and what it means to them. One of the things today that we don't see enough of is our kids and our youth getting involved in hunting, fishing, or just getting outside and enjoying the outdoors. I've been fortunate enough to be taking Brett along hunting trips for the last 9 years now. We're going into year 9. We started when he was 4 years old, and we actually did his first deer hunt when you were 7 years old, and you got your first deer at age 8, right?
Yep.
And how did that feel when we were out there in that tree stand that morning, and what was going through?
I was shaking like a leaf. It was exciting. It's a feeling you have to go through to understand. It's just a feeling like, this is amazing. I can't believe I just did this. I can't believe this just happened.
Why would you recommend your friends or children that are younger get outdoors and hunt, fish, and get involved?
I just recommend it because, they could get the same experience that I did when I got my first deer. The excitement you have, the joy you have. You're shaking like a leaf in the tree stand. You're like, yes, I just got him.
Absolutely. And Brett, we started hunting, I guess, at a young age through what they call a Mentor of Youth program here in Pennsylvania. It gave you an opportunity to hunt before you were 12 years old. Last year we just did your hunter education. How did that go? You took the course, you took the test, you passed, you did really well. What did you think of the hunter education course?
It It wasn't bad. I mean, it's actually pretty fun. The people are very nice there. They teach you what you need to know. They teach you your skills and everything, and you just listen to what they say, and you'll just pass.
Awesome. There you have it, right from one of the youth of our up-and-coming future here, folks. Get your kids outdoors. If you want more information on how you can get involved in the Mentored Youth Program or looking for hunter education programs, feel free to contact us at info@wildbowhunting.com. We'll be happy to point you in the right direction and get your children out there hunting. And we'll see you next week somewhere in the hunting woods.
Wild Bout Hunting, the next generation. Remember to watch Wild Bout Hunting on the Hunt channel and right here on SSPTV. A new episode airs each Monday at 4:30 p.m.
Time now for FYI News 13 weather.
Fun Fest signs are now hanging over the Roads in Hazelton. There's your Chris Farley reference number 2. Here's our local forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 67 degrees. On Thursday, 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms, a partly sunny day with a high in the mid-80s. At night, same chance for showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, low of 68. On Friday, we're down to a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, high of 86 degrees, back up to 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms at night, low of 66. On Saturday, 30% chance of showers, partly sunny, high of 80 degrees. Saturday night looks partly cloudy with a low of 60. And then on Sunday, mostly sunny, high in the mid-70s. Sunday night will be clear with a low of 59 degrees.
Tonight's weather is brought to you by Valley High, the area's oldest ice cream and fast food restaurant. Stop on in for a cold treat including our ice cream and yogurt, or some hot food including our burgers, hot dogs, fries, and much more. That's Valley High, Route 93 in West Hazelton. Treat yourself today.
We are so excited to be here at the newly renovated Edgewood by Sand Springs now, and I am with the wedding and event coordinator, Samantha Fanikia, to tell you all about the great opportunities for brides to be. And thank you so much for having us, Samantha. We're thrilled to be here.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
So everyone knows who you are. Let's introduce you to our audience and to our viewers. Tell us about your background.
Sure. So I actually do have a little over 4 years experience in wedding and events coordination. So this was the perfect opportunity for me to expand upon that and come and try and get things rolling here at the new Edgewood by Sand Springs.
What are the amenities that you have to offer?
So we actually have quite a few. We are the one-stop shop for your wedding, which is really great. We do have the golf course, of course, which is actually really wonderful if you want to go out, take your groomsmen out there and golf the day before or whenever it may be, the morning of. We do also have on-site ceremony spots as well, which would take place right on our golf course. Makes for a very nice scenic background. You are more than welcome to take your bridal party and take pictures on the golf course as well. Again, makes for wonderful photos. And we do have on-site cocktail hour, indoor and outdoor space, as well as our ballroom too. So it's wonderful. It's a one-stop shop, like I said.
You are specifically known for booking weddings,
yes.
And the expertise from Sand Springs at Celebrations will be incorporated here at Edgewood by Sand Springs, but it has an entirely different look. It has an entirely different feel with the same expertise tied to that. And you are actually getting married here yourself.
I am. So come August, I'll actually be the first bride to get married at the newly renovated ballroom, which is very exciting. We're so happy about that. So.
Okay, well next week we are going to talk about the specifics here for booking your wedding. Again, this is happening quickly with booking for 2016. We're already going into 2017, so join us right here on FYI each and every Friday.
The green screen, which hopefully means green for you. Here's your midday winning Pennsylvania lottery numbers. Pick 2, 1, 0. Pick 3, 1, 2, 6. Pick 4, 6, 8, 0, 4. Pick 5, 7, 4, 1, 0, 8. This game that we're going to show you some highlights from in sports belongs on ESPN Classic. Wait till you see the matchup between Valley East and Valley West when we come back on FYI.
This is FYI News 13 Sports.
Sports are filled with legends. Everyone has a story about greatness. As those stories get passed down from generation to generation, things are added and taken away as stories are molded and legends are born. At the core of all of this are the facts, the statistics that tell us, yes, this happened, but the spoken or written word tells us how it happened. For example, Valley East beat rival Valley West 8-7 in the District 18 Little League 11 and 12-year-old All-Star Tournament winners bracket final in extra innings. Kyle Peters hit a 3-run home run in the bottom of the 7th to win the game for the Eastsiders. Those are the facts. Let's start the legend. They say the crack of the bat sounded like an explosion when Kyle Peters hit the ball. They say the ball traveled so high in the air it interfered with a flock of geese. That's the stuff of legend. Here's the facts on Peters' game-winning 3-run home run in the 7th inning.
You're going to tell your grandkids about it probably, so how would you tell us about it? Walk us through what happened there just at the end of the game.
I was just looking good for something good to hit, and they gave me it both times.
Yes, he said both times. Peters also hit a 2-run home run in the 5th inning to tie the game. So with the count in his favor 3-0 in the 7th, many were saying Peters should have the green light from his coach. Years from now, some may claim he did. But the fact is...
What did your coach tell you? Did you know you were free to swing there?
No, he told me to take both times I hit the homers, but they gave me a good pitch, so...
So what did he tell you when you got back in the dugout then after you went after them?
He said, a second time again? Dang, that was a good hit.
And so the story of Peters' home run will grow and live on. But there were a number of smaller tales that got us to this massive moment, like John Joseph earning a walk right before Peters came up in the 7th. That made Peters the winning run. Or Bryce Molinaro pitching 3 2/3 innings, striking out 9 and giving up 2 runs and only 1 earned run.
What other moments were big in this game, though, do you felt that kept you guys in the game? I mean, Joseph getting on base there in that inning, him coming off the bench.
Well, Joseph getting on base, we got CJ Sarah had a really good game. I think he went 3 for 3 with a walk, and he also we had a couple great catches in the outfield. I mean, the outfield really did your job. I mean, they got back, they got on the fence, and made 2 huge plays. So that kept us in the game also.
There's one more part of this story. The great game played by Valley West. Their starting pitcher, Luke Russo, pitched 3 2/3 innings and struck out 9 batters and only gave up 1 earned run. He also had this triple that gave his team a 4-2 lead. Dylan Davidovich came off the bench and got this hit that tied the game up at 2. Mike Mahalchik hit a triple in the 7th to put Valley West ahead. Here's maybe the most impressive thing Valley West did on the night.
Do you have friends on Valley West? Like, do you have buddies over there?
Yeah.
Did any of them tell you? I know it's a rough moment, but were they like, good job as you're coming around?
Yeah, I think it was Mike Mahalchik, Luke Russo, Grant Russo, like all of them pretty much.
And that's the legend of Valley East versus Valley West from July 5th, 2016. It was an exciting night at Theory Field in Butler Township. Right after the Valley East Valley West game, the District 18 9 and 10-year-old North Division Championship game was held. Hazelton got the victory 9-6 over Freeland. I know what you're thinking. There couldn't have been any more excitement last night. Well, you're wrong. I caught up with Hazelton Little League President Ed Shope, who right now is over in Korea competing in the Phoenix Cup Summer Festival International Dart Tournament. He's one of 6 players from the United States at the event.
Just the 4th of July, Olympics coming up. How proud are you? I mean, representing the USA.
Extremely proud. You know, I couldn't believe I got the phone call when they asked, and it's one of the proudest moments of my life.
What's your title with the Little League? Are you
still president of Hazelton Little League?
All right, so you got a big night tonight, and you're leaving when tomorrow?
We're leaving about 4:30 in the morning to head to Philly and get on the plane and take off.
And how excited are you for these kids? You know, Hazelton, this looks like this will be a good team coming up.
Extremely excited. These kids, made the whole league proud. It's a great group of kids. They put their heart out there, so we wish them the best.
You guys got support too. I saw red everywhere, which was a good feeling being from Hazelton.
Yeah, there's a lot of Hazelton parents and fans here from all the different age groups, which is good that we have that.
Shope was selected by competing in other Phoenix events. Another player on the team is John Kaczynski from Zion Grove, so our area will be very well represented over in Korea. The Hazelton All-Stars, by the way, will now face the South champions Anthracite in a 3-game series starting on Saturday for the overall title. After that, there was a wedding ceremony at Theory Field. Not really, the excitement ended there, but there was other Little League action last night. Here's the FYI standard speaker scoreboard. Valley West will now face Franklin Franklin Township in the losers bracket final of the District 18, 11, and 12-year-old tournament on Thursday. Franklin topped a very good Tamaqua team on the road on Tuesday. The winner of the loser bracket final will face Valley East in the championship round on Saturday. In the District 24 tournament, Ashland clinched the Pool 2 championship with a big win on Tuesday. St. Clair, Port Carbon, New Philadelphia knocked off Monomoy City in Pool 3. That was their first win in the tournament. They will not advance, though neither will Monomoy City. Shenandoah has a huge game on Thursday against Schuylkill Haven as they try to play second in Pool 2 and get on to the quarterfinals. Frackville is also still in a fight in Pool 4, and they will play at Upper Schuylkill. Lehigh Valley beat Scranton Wilkes-Barre to split a quick 2-game series. The Rail Riders start a home series against Buffalo tonight. And I don't think it's time to panic, but the Cubs may be happy to see the All-Star break coming, but I don't know how much of a break it's going to be. The entire starting infield for the National League are all Cubs players, and that's sports for our Wednesday. It's Wednesday, and here's some delicious alliteration. It's signature steak night at Bottlenecks. All of their signature steaks are only $9.95, plus bottomless soup and salad for only $2.95.
Good evening, everyone, and here's tonight's Talk of the Town report. First tonight, the 6th Annual Cooper Cup Golf Tournament will be held Friday, August 12th at the Schuylkill Country Club in Orwigsburg. The entry fee is $90 per golfer with a 4-man scramble and 9 a.m. shotgun start. The event will include breakfast, contest prizes, awards, and live music performed by Dark Horse. Corporate and business sponsorships are available. For info, please check out jwcoopercenter.org. That's tonight's Talk of the Town. News 13 would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Dr. Thomas J. McLaughlin, formerly of Hazelton. Funeral mass is Thursday at 10 a.m. from the Church of St. Ignatius of Loyola. Friends may call Wednesday from 5 to 8 p.m. and Thursday at 9 a.m. from the Joyce Funeral Home. Lester C. Schramm Jr. of Sugarloaf Township. Funeral is Thursday at 4 p.m. from the Harmon Funeral Home. Friends may call Thursday from 2 to 4 p.m. Amber Lee Stroll of St. Clair. Funeral is Friday at 11 a.m. in the Joseph S. Blazowski Funeral Home. Friends may call Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. and Friday from 10 to 11 a.m. Marie M. Krutzik, formerly of Lansford. Funeral is Saturday at 10:30 a.m. from the Thomas J. Parambo Funeral Home. Friends may call Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. and Saturday from 10 to 10:30. Roxanne Keeler Durr of West Hazelton. Arrangements will be announced by the Joseph B. Conahan Funeral Home. Millard E. Glasser Jr. of Weatherly. Memorial is Saturday at 11 a.m. at the Union Cemetery. Arrangements are by the Philip J. Jeffries Funeral Home. And Michael A. McCloskey of Hazel Township. Funeral is Thursday at 4 p.m. from the Frank J. Bonnet Funeral Home. Friends may call Thursday from 2 to 4 p.m. Attention pay-per-view subscribers, if you see your name right now on News 13, you'll have 13 minutes to call in and win a free movie from Service Electric Cablevision. Our winner tonight is Elaine Judd of Drums. Elaine, if you're watching, give us a call, 570-455-7267, extension 104.
Do you remember that time Kyle Peters hit a home run? It was awesome. Chris Farley referenced 3. If you don't, guess what? You can check out the story, SSPTV.com. Plus, I'll post it tomorrow on our Facebook page. That's always your resource for past newscasts. That's it for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Take it easy.